The other day, I had the opportunity to head out to Fuji Q Highland, which is right next to the Fuji Mountain, on an unfortunately overcast day, so you couldn't even see Mount Fuji. However, getting out of the city and going into the mountains is always a good time, and the ability to go to Fuji Q Highland is always a good thing. Now, if you know me, you know I love haunted houses, and since I've been in it 2 other times, I decided not to pay the extra 3,000 yen, but I was lucky enough to experience the newest attraction inside of Fuji Q Highland. And what's interesting about this ride is it's actually outside of the front gate of Fuji Q Highland, but that ride is called the Fujiyama Slider, located on Fujiyama Temple, which gives you a great view of Mount Fuji, unless it's a rainy or cloudy day. So you're not going to see much of Mount Fuji anyway. And if they don't let you take your camera up there and take videos of it, well then you're not going to see much at all, especially in this video.
I'm finally disappointed.
Why?
That it wasn't open and clear the whole time.
Well,
because I think that would have been crazy to see how high up you were. But it was really fun otherwise.
the view from Fuji, the actual view is worth going up there.
Yeah.
But that's about it. That's about it. Like, I wouldn't pay any extra money to go on this, because you get the same experience that you would on the roller coaster, except a longer viewing of the beautiful Mount Fuji, which is a reason to come to this park. For a slide, it was okay, but there's a lot of attractions that you can see at Fuji Q Highland that are just as good. They have Fujiyama roller coaster, the Dondopia, Takashiba, and also Ikanji, if I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. But 2 of those roller coasters are closed. So what are you going to do? But you could always just take all of it in and also see the new Naruto area that was designed with a walk-through area where you can learn the history of all the Naruto characters, which I know nothing about, and do a Toy Story Midway Mania trackless ride, which you couldn't bring your camera on either, so I can't show you anything of either. Very upset at you? And their Soarin' attraction has an Evangelion layover. So as they say in the show, Shinji, anything can be an airplane if you choose to fly. Last 2 times I went to Fuji Q Highland, I praised its weirdness and uniqueness, and that is still there. However, this time I really noticed the load times. Man, you are going to be waiting a very, very long time for even the simplest rides, because it just seems that's par for the course at Fuji Q Highland. And that's roughly my trip to Fuji Q Highland. I leave you with the strangest souvenirs that you can buy in a Japanese park. Boob pudding. Bye, everybody.